So, yeah, you know what? I think I might finally have something I want to actually put in a highlight. Me derping that one. Here, need a soundtrack too for it. Let me see here. Just wrap up with that. Let's see. Yep, that's what I want. Let's turn this music off. And there we go. That's not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's face it, I deserve that one, so there you go. I don't know, I'm not very good at derp faces on purpose anyway, but yeah, DMP is actually pretty cool. I don't know about unstable. I didn't really have any actual crashes. Let me rephrase that. I didn't have any computer crashes. This song. Somebody went to the trouble of recording this, but I guess it was worth it. Ah, 2.25 million views on that thing. But yeah, so DMP is actually pretty impressive given what they have to work with, or what I suppose. I'm not sure if there's anybody else working on it with them, but now the problem I had was with jitter. I tried to dock with a friend's ship, just to dock it together to see if we could, obviously. And I'm getting close to it, and then his ship just kind of, you know, it tries to figure out where you're supposed to be, where you're going to be, and predict it and everything. Thing is, time warps change a little. I don't remember all the details, but the crux of it is that ships jitter around a little bit, sometimes quite a lot. And if it should jitter so that both your ships are together, well, the Pauli exclusion principle and all that jazz, yeah, I exploded. But DMP is pretty cool. I mean, you know, as Teflon says, just don't take it seriously. Like, if you build a base in DMP, you may come back and find the base is, you know, yeah, when you spawn in, it's 200 feet above, 200 meters, 200 meters above you, and plummeting, kind of like. I've seen flags end up in the air. That thing where they jitter around and then it jitters into your ship and you explode. We had some other weird problems, so expect to be buggy, but it's worth trying. It's fun. Space Engineers has floating point errors as well. Yay. Now there's a cool game, Space Engineers, but I hope they don't all go PvP with it. Yeah. See, that's the thing about DMP. It's buggy, but you can have fun with your friends playing it and then have a lot of laughs at all the weird things that happen. And I mean, it's not like it's a joke or anything in that way, but you know, it's, like I said, it's kind of impressive what he's managed at this point, because really multiplayer needs support at the core. I mean, you figure if they say that if you want to make something multiplayer, you should design it for that from the ground up. which means it's tightly integrated into everything and affects the architecture of the entire piece of software. Now, try and do the same thing with a mod. I wouldn't have even attempted it, honestly. I'm really extremely amazed. I guess there's no security either, right? Actually, you guys can't see Katie here. There we go. Katie Kerman. Actually, I wonder if this might be a better place for it when I'm playing KSP, might it not? Don't know if you guys like it a bit better there. Well, that's another thing for DOS, I guess. If you have trouble launching stuff, plus DK declarations. One of the streamers at KSP TV also has a video, if I can find it for you, about specifically getting into orbit. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. And he's got a moon transfer. Well, here you go. I'll link the first video, and there's another one that he's done, which actually I haven't seen. Bad me, I gotta watch that. But yes, head over to DOS. And for the starters, getting into orbit right here, and he's got another one about making the transfer to the actual moon. So I bet you with this you can totally get into orbit with DK's video. And then well, next one, doing the moon transfer. That's quite a lot. With that you can get to the moon. I hope he covers circularizing at the moon, otherwise it'd be like, hi moon, bye moon, boom, into heliocentric orbit. Don't know if you could call it heliocentric, but I don't care. Yeah, but he does Kerbal Space Academy stuff. It's a great learning resource. That's too bad. Well, feel free to ask him questions as well, and definitely the video. Thanks for dropping by, Tef. I appreciate it. And second nav ball icon at the bottom of my screen. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. I'll show this one off in a sec. Anyway, see you later, Tef. And this is Haystack Continued. Nope, gotta drag it from here. Boom. This is a nice little mod, actually. I quite like it. Although, as you can see, the wrapping is a little messed up there for some obscure reason. But yeah, you can, this icon might be too. What it does is you can choose another ship, and you can target it. There's only one ship, so I guess I can't really do much. Here, this one's interesting. Why did it do that? Okay. Here, sorted by the planets it's around, so you can kind of thin it down. You can also turn things down, like, you know, don't want probes, don't want rovers, you know. And then, like I said, I'm in that ship, and so you can't really do it, but you could target it or actually fly it right from here without having to go back to the space center or do any weird stuff. If it's a long one, you can always PM me a question, Dominant. I don't mind at all. So, well, that's right, Def. You're busy Saturday. Well, hopefully it's good stuff. So, we'll see you probably. Well, yeah, I usually have friends Sunday, and there's other things going on, but might see you Sunday, and if not, definitely Monday. Alright, well. There we go. Screensaver mode. Actually, let's just Extend the ladders, cuz. And we'll wrap it up. I'll just, as I outro, I'll just get Katie here, who is now the first Kerbal in this save to make it on, to actually EVA on Minimus as well. So there you go. Actually, I haven't really seen the spacesuit very well. I quite like the spacesuit. Yep. Yay, texture replacer. There we go. So, Katie Kerman has made it. And we. Alright, folks, let's see who's streaming. Let's see if I can, if there's anybody I know at least to raid. I don't tend to raid people without actually, well, you know, I've done it once and screwed it up, but let's see if someone I specifically already know to raid. Yeah. Actually, I guess they don't really have the female Kerbal bodies, so... Well, I don't really know any of these folks except for... Nobody that I really know is playing KSP. Tell you what, I'll scout people out a little bit, and next time be a little prepared, I guess. Well, there's one person I know who's came by the other day and who's actually, I don't know what the heck Robocraft is, but Earthworm Slim appears to be streaming it. It's not KSP, but, and I don't think he's necessarily PG, but, and the video will come up eventually. Here we go. He's got some, I have no idea what this is. Alright, well, so here's the thing. Let's see, I figure I'll type the raid cry. That makes sense to me as let's see, I'll give you like a few seconds so you know this would be the raid cry, right? Type that in when you get there. Or whatever the heck you want that's like not rude. Once, not twice, just you don't want to be spamming. Yeah, Slim's pretty cool. So type this in, the "you've been addled" when you get there, and here's his channel URL. Come on, paste. Why you no paste? And oh great. Okay, I'm gonna literally have to type this out here. Okay. I haven't had it do this in ages, but sometimes it decides it wants to paste. There we go. There we go. That should work. If I mess that up, let me know. But that's the channel. And yeah, I had to type it in because it was pasting in Chinese characters over here. It's some bug in Synaptic that happens occasionally, and I haven't seen it in a month. So, yep, you're right. I will /host. And so, there it goes. Let me press play on mine. Alright, so I'll see it totally there. Yay, raid! Hey, I'm Barian. I have no idea what you're referring to, Did I mess up the URL? Or anyway, if you can't find it, I guess the slash host handles it. So there we go. Let's just turn his sound on.
No! No, 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 no!
Oh,
No! No! I'm gonna die! No!